Okay, so today what I want to talk about is making schools fun again. I've been tutoring this last week with some kids who were off of school, and I was going through the learning standards, which are the list of things that every student needs to learn for their grade level as designed by the state. And I've been getting worksheets and activities for them to do and things like that, and the kids were getting bored. And then I realized everybody is homeschooling now. We all have this freedom now. This is one of the most wonderful things that could have happened to us. So I'm going to teach you about thematic teaching. You can teach your kid the standards for their grade level while you're teaching a thematic unit. You can teach your kids about medieval England, music of the world, holidays and celebrations around the world, the civil rights movement, just about anything you can think of. Just pick a topic. The Stradivarius violin makers, and I don't know, but just come up with a topic. It can be anything. Make it pretty broad. And then from there, that's where you go and you do your lessons. You go and you learn about it, you find out, you engage your child, and then you write about it. So we don't just sit there writing a paragraph about what I did today, what I'm going to do, what I think about this. Let's make up a story. We have a theme that we're learning and we're exploring. And Mark Twain once said that going to school got in the way of his learning. I'm paraphrasing, that's not the exact quote, but really it's true. And as a teacher, I know that going to school often gets in the way of our learning because there's so much that we have to do with the assessments and the standards and the testing and all of that. And there's so many kids there, but now is your time with your kids to be one-on-one and really engage in the wonders of learning. So here's what I would ask you to do. Go to Google and you're going to type in your state. So for example, for me, it'd be California. And I would type in California State Educational Standards. And let's say if I had a student in grade 2, I'd do grade 2. And then from there, I would print the standards for math, English, science, reading, language arts, whatever is there, all of the standards. And your job is to make sure that they're able to do all of the things on the standards. You could just check them off as you see that they're able to do it or not as you assess it. But you can use your theme to design learning activities around the theme and the standard. And later I'll give some ideas of what I'm doing with my students. So I just wanted to let you know that we can make school fun again. And even though it seems hard, this is actually the best thing that could have happened to us. And it's time to get away from those old worksheets and boring materials. And it's time to make school what it's supposed to be, which is learning and fun with our trusted teachers. And right now the teachers are the parents. So let's go do it.